welcome to the official opening of Unleash Your Mind, the podcast and TV channel. My name is Jacob Shekel. I'm a clinical hypnotherapist and mental strategist. In this program, I'm going to talk about hypnosis. I'm going to talk about personal development. I'm going to talk about past life regression and also being born in Israel, studying the Old Testament, the Bible, in the original language in Hebrew. I'm going to share with you stories from the Bible, but the original stories as they are. It's not the way they're interpreted by translation into English. The reason I'm going to do it is because in the Bible there are a lot of stories, a lot of points which explain why each one of you, each one of us is meant to win. He's meant to live this life in the best way he can live. And I want to share those concepts, those ideas with you because I believe in God, and yet I don't believe that we need any interpretation, any person between us to represent God for us or us to God. So I'm going to show you the stories so you can understand it and to see how it works. Now, we're spiritual beings living in a physical body and using the intellect, the mind. Spiritual, that's the soul. That's part of the mind, that's part of the intellect that we have. And there is no, even despite that some people confuse between the brain and the mind is the combination of the conscious and the subconscious. Yet there is no any surgeon, any neurosurgeon who ever operated the subconscious mind or the mind or the conscience. So people have some misinterpretation, misunderstanding regarding it, and I want to make it clear and to bring all the stories, all the facts, all the studies which I did about this aspect in this subject so you can live the life that you meant to live. You have a mission, you have a destiny, you have a purpose being here. And this is what I want to share with you. Each one will find his own. But I'll show you how you can connect and to tap into your stories, into your issues, into your points. Our life, the way that we behave is patterns of behaviors which are programmed in the subconscious mind. And many of us can see those programs, can know that, can track and to find the origin of this programming. Yes, by our parents, by our grandparents, family, teachers, whoever. But there are also some patterns of behavior which we cannot track. We don't know where they're coming from. And this is part of the stories of the reason for the past life regression. But I'll talk about it, I'll share it with you and to help you to bridge the gap between where you are and where you want to be. Now, if you have interesting story and you want to join me on here in this podcast, you're most welcome. Send me a message and I'll invite you. I'm going also to make some Q&As in this program. So I'll let you know ahead, but you need to subscribe and you need to register and you're welcome to bring your friends, invite your friends into this program. Now, two important things. As I said, my mother tongue language is Hebrew. English is second language. Spanish is my third language. My English is not perfect, as you can already probably notice that. Yet, the purpose of this program is not to teach you English, is to give you other information, important information. So you need to be tolerant with my English and to accept it and to be here to take part in it. The second thing, which I don't believe is being politically correct. I think that I need to give you the accurate information, the way it is, all the way, and not just wrapping it in nice word, so will move you or lead you wrongly from your track and your path that you need to make. So, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for listening. And I'm looking forward to see you in the next programs. This is Jacob Shekel. Unleash Your Mind. Bye-bye.